So underway for a bronze medal at 57 kilograms, Lee against Satılgan of Kazakhstan, hoping for home mat success. Well, Satılgan achieved her best results at the 2020 Asian Championships. Superb bronze medal at 57 kilograms, alongside Indian athlete Anshu, who will be competing in the gold medal match. Paired with the Indian athlete also at this season's Matteo Pellicone. They both again with the same result, but that time frustratingly finishing 5th. So Satılgan will want to avoid that medalist position, particularly on home soil. Facing the Korean, she's just warned by the referee, the Kazakh. 28-year-old Lee saw her most successful season in 2017, and she posted a 5th place finish at that year's Asian Championships at 55 kilograms. It's 9 years on since her junior Asian Championship bronze. She's had frustration at the major continental meets. She was also 5th at the 2018 Asian Games. But now a chance to take an early lead. Satılgan penalised for perceived passivity from the officials. A 30-second stop clock for her to score, or Lee will take solitary point advantage. Well, Lee with just one senior medal to her name, 2017 at the Dan Kolov Nikola Petrov tournament in Bulgaria. Bronze medal, although she failed to repeat that trick in what was her last international outing in March 2019 in Rus, Bulgaria. Coming just 13th, she's certainly improving on that, but this time it'll be bronze or 4th and nothing. And Lee looking to try and grab herself a place on the podium. She has Satılgan on the hop, just locking up her ankle there. Stuck in a bit of a stalemate. Lee trying to make what was an advantageous position count for something. Just 15 seconds remaining of the first round, and eventually didn't feel she could get anywhere. Shots for one from Satılgan. Lee trying to manage the situation on top, and looking at the clock tick down, happy enough to take a point advantage into the 30-second break. Lee finding herself with the lead. A long way to go. Satılgan just tries to refocus and refresh. See how much having to put in. Also what's been a long day involved in the qualifying. Satılgan pinned by Altan Setseg of Mongolia for 10-1 defeat. The fate that was similar for Lee, pinned by Anshu. We'll see them in the gold medal match, but here in the battle for bronze, Lee with a slender advantage. Satılgan looking for back-to-back Asian Championship bronze medals. Lee looking for a first as she approaches her 29th birthday next week. Surely can't think of many better early birthday presents. Kazakh corner looking on pensively. The masks clearly make expression reading a bit of a challenge. Oh, shoot for one, and Lee once again had Satılgan bouncing, but superb counter from the Kazakh as she gets herself a lead inside the final 2 minutes. Well, just trying to wriggle Lee for more. Still a long way to go with the clock stopped at 1:47. But Lee tried to be aggressive, and it somewhat backfired on her. And she now trails by one. Satılgan beat Lee in the round 2. 10-0 technical superiority. She's certainly not had superiority until now. And now starting to make Lee pay. Satılgan was very impressive in the rounds to reach the semi-finals. Superiority over Lee and Lim of Singapore. Just couldn't live with India's Anshu. But after struggling in the opening round against Lee, starting to find that rhythm again as she leads 4-1. Lee again shooting, but Satılgan better reading her movements. Tactically and technically, certainly finding superiority, if not on the scoreboard as she did against Lee in round 2. And almost got herself in a bit of a bother there, Kazakh. Satılgan, she's back in the downward dog position. Almost saw her shoulders towards the mat, certainly dangerous position. With 24 seconds remaining, Lee with 3 points to make up. Tries again, this time on the right leg. Satılgan flattens her out. She may not have scored, but more importantly, she's running down the clock. She's just waiting. And the final whistle brings Kazakhstan a second bronze of the night. Well, she had it easy in their round 2 contest. This far more challenging, but in the end the same result as Lee once again